This morning, a growing battle in America's suburbs. For voters in counties like Duval, home to Jacksonville, Florida, now a top target for both parties.
I'm happy with the president. I think he's working hard to make things better.
And we're just not seeing a lot of positives coming out of this administration right now.
Last year, President Biden flipped this old Republican stronghold, beating President Trump by 4 points. The first Democratic presidential nominee to win here in more than 4 decades.
Those suburban voters are in play. Many of them in many parts of the state have been staunchly Republican, and you've seen a shift.
But heading into this November, many of these voters are saying they're anxious. Coronavirus, that's still one of the top issues for you?
It is. My concern is just people getting really laxed.
There's been inflation in gas prices and then common goods.
Nobody wants to work together and cooperate.
Facing a stalled agenda, President Biden's approval rating is sagging, with economic concerns rising.
I have to tell my kids now I need their Christmas list, otherwise I'm not going to get them anything because it's hard to get stuff.
Connie Duke calls herself a conservative independent, but stands by her vote for Biden.
It's nice to have a calm presidential person and not a drama queen every day.
And while she's concerned about a labor shortage and additional government spending, she supports some of the president's Build Back Better provisions.
There are excellent things about child care. There are excellent things about care for women. There are hopefully some things for the elderly.
Voters and party leaders tracking this week's action in Washington closely, warning that inaction on other issues like police reform and voting rights could disappoint the Democratic base and reverse the trend.
You voted in 2020.
Yes, and I will never vote again.
Why not?
Because there's no change. I don't feel like I was heard.
Anything that could be done in the next year to change that for you?
Change.
Now, it's conversations like those combined with the anxiety that you hear in many of those voters' voices that have Republicans feeling like they have the momentum right now. They're confident that they'll be able to reverse the trend you're seeing in areas just like the one we're in now. Hoda?
All right, Shaq, thank you. You can see, by the way, our series County to County all this week across the platforms of NBC News. And be sure to catch a special Meet the Press tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, streaming on NBC News Now.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.